YouTube, what is up? It's your boy King Stacks, and we are back with another YouTube video. Tell me y'all proud of me, dog. Super consistent bull. Let's go. Today, we're going to be covering the Teemo dev update. You know, we're just going to try to keep cranking out this content, bro. So if you appreciate it, do me a favor. Like, comment, subscribe, all those good things. Without further ado, let's jump straight into the dev update. Homie Roller came through. Roller gonna do this. She's doing this update with us. All right, here we go. Lock in. Locked. All right, let's see what they talking about. God, he looks crazy.
Hello, everybody. I'm Kyohei Lair. I'm a designer.
Hold up, bro. How much you think it costs for one of those hats, bro? I'm gonna do my entire streams in those hats. All further YouTube videos will be made with that hat on.
2xKO. Today I'm here with...
I'm Alex Jaffe. I'm lead champion designer on 2xKO.
Today is about Teemo. Finally, Teemo. So Teemo is a character that I learned about before I even learned about League of Legends. From the beginning, I knew he was like off-meta, meme-y, quirky character.
We've been asked, specifically, the request has been weirdos. And I mean, I think Teemo is a really stand-up, regular, respectable guy. For some of you, he might be weirder. I think he's gonna do a lot for the game. I'm really excited for him.
So Teemo is a Yordle. And Yordles are this magical creature from Vandal City. And within Vandal City,
he's a Yordle from Vandal City. Okay, let's book.
Let me start with Teemo's bread and butter.
Let's see.
It is the mushrooms.
Delicious.
The mushrooms.
S2. Yep, Noxus Trap. So on the top of S2, Teemo jumps back, places the mushroom right in front of him. If you are moving forward and throwing the mushroom, he moves forward. And if you're moving back and throw the mushroom, he moves back and throws the mushroom.
Okay. How many mushrooms can he have on screen?
You can also, you know, like if you're jumping forward and throwing mushroom, you can land with your mushroom. There are many ways to play around this. Mushroom can be removed by the opponent's attacks. Another way to remove the mushroom is to just hit Teemo. Another way to deal with this is to get in proximity and just by blocking it or by avoiding it. And it's not really just a trap either for Teemo. Teemo has a lot of interactions for his mushrooms too. As you can see, Teemo can pretty easily set up his trap or his mushrooms. As you can see, it also goes away after 7 seconds of inactivity.
Okay, that's eternity. 7 seconds, yeah, that's a long time.
If you place a mushroom on top of another mushroom, it bounces on top of it and it jumps forward towards the opponent.
Oh my gosh.
And another interaction he has is that he has this move, jump down A3. It has its own purposes, it's like a combo ender move. But if you use it with the mushroom,
what did he say?
It is
jump A3.
He has this move, jump
A3 equals
down
heavy.
A3. It has its own purposes, it's like a combo ender move.
So down heavy is the cheap drop.
He jumps up and he can move here. He's free to move afterwards.
He can bounce on the mushrooms.
Another interaction he has is shovel. This is his crouching forward A3. He pulls out a shovel and digs the ground. It has other uses like anti-air, OTG.
What is that? Down forward
digs
heavy.
The ground. This is his crouching forward A3. He pulls out a shovel and digs the ground. It has other uses like anti-air, OTG, but if you use it with the mushroom, it launches the mushroom forward, and while it's launching, the opponent could get hit by it. You may have noticed when I was exploding the mushrooms, as I explode the mushrooms, he had 3 icons on top of his
There we go, the icons.
First icon is the mushroom badge. And as Teemo uses mushroom and explodes the mushroom, it keeps filling up, and he keeps gaining the badges, and once he levels up, he gains the ability to spawn poison cloud from his mushroom explosions. The mushroom also looks a little different, indicating that it's a poisonous mushroom. And if the opponent stays inside the poison cloud, the opponent gets poisoned and they suffer a little bit of DOT.
We've got dual layers of annoying here. Screen filling up with mushrooms, you try to break them, and you're still holding that poison. That's really like, in my mind, that is like the core. Like Teemo has a bunch of fun tools. He's got a lot of fun toys to play with, but the mushroom is really like the thing that defines his identity more than anything, right?
Let's get to the second badge. This is the dart badge. The dart in his kit is his L normal. So this is his light attack. You can press lights consecutively, and Teemo shoots darts up to 3 times at a time. Like this.
Oh, that's his light.
He can do this in the air as well. Yeah, it is quite a strong tool.
That's
and
just
we think this is
5L.
like one of the defining features or
Okay.
defining ways that Teemo is going to play neutral
His
and
light
or
button is a
zoning against the
projectile.
opponent.
Okay.
You can see when you hit the opponent with the darts, Teemo gains 1 tick of the dart badge. He gains the poison dart.
More poison.
More
Let's go.
poison, yeah. He gains the poison dart on the first dart that he does out of the
Bruh,
3.
this looks
and
crazy,
this is the same
dude.
for grounded and air. Let's talk about the last badge, the slingshot, the sharpshooting scout. On tap of S1, he just shoots a slingshot forward,
Sharpshooting
but you can
scout,
charge
okay.
this. And
S1.
you can shoot farther, and you can
Alright.
also do this in the air. I think this is the only projectile that reach full screen. And it also has like peculiar use cases, unlike darts, for example, which is more of a straightforward projectile. And Teemo has down S1 as well. He shoots up instead, and you can charge this the same as the standing S1 or air S1.
Oh.
Let me get
Yo, you're definitely gonna be able to like charge that, shoot it up, and then run behind it for some plus frames.
to the badge part of this. So once Teemo hits 5 slingshots total. Oh, by the way, you have to hit the opponent. They cannot block these to get the point.
Okay, so you
Yeah,
have to
Teemo
hit them.
gets the slingshot badge, and his rock becomes fire rock.
Bro, that looks
It's so
super
juicy, it feels so
plus.
good to hit.
Yeah. One quick bonus that he gets for the fire slingshot is that he
Alright,
receives
bounces
a little
once.
more hit stun off of this. So it allows Teemo to link this projectile
Yup.
into
Told you that
like
shit
a
was
normal
plus.
for additional
Very
combos,
plus.
for example.
Cool. So that's the main 3 badges. That's great.
Yeah,
And-
I mentioned another
So mushroom gives you poison, dart gives you poison, and the slingshot gives you flaming nuts.
interaction with mushroom earlier, but I couldn't
Flaming
show.
nuts.
And
Oh look,
this
you can
is
bounce the nuts
interaction
off of
with this
the
one, the slingshot.
You
It
can
really
bounce the
extends,
rock.
like,
Oh, it's
half
rocks.
the
Sorry,
time for a
flaming
slingshot
rocks.
bullet.
You can bounce the rocks
It really
off of
helps
the
the rock.
mushroom.
Once it bounces on mushroom, the opponent will have a
I
hard
thought he was
time
shooting little
getting
nuts
around
at
it.
him.
Though the opponent can just strike the mushroom
Jeez.
and
By
stop
catching
Teemo from doing
Teemo
stuff like
nuts.
this.
That's wild.
You know, you always were saying, hey, it's really important for him to have some long-range tools so that he can get that pressure up to actually move the game forward, get you coming to him, right?
So these badges, they persist across
I want to learn
rounds.
joystick, by the
so
way.
once
Like
you
lever.
get these badges, or once
'Cause I
you
play on
accumulate
leverless,
points on
but
these
yo, I
badges,
wanna
you'll never
learn,
lose them until the very end of
I
that
want to
match.
learn joystick.
This
I
is
was playing
Fortis
Street
1.
Fighter 6 at
This is
round
called
1.
Vandal Dash. Yep. On charge of Fortis 1.
Okay, so he got a
runs in
Sonic
place,
ball.
gains momentum, and on release, he shoots himself forward with a multi-attack. We generally consider this as like a combo extender, combo ender.
He doesn't hit the hardest, right? He's not the first character you imagine to just demolish your face into the ground, but you still need him to be satisfying. He needs to feel good.
Oh, look, he got some
I think it feels real
combos.
nice to
Let's go.
smash Teemo's entire body into your opponent.
Right. Before I want to talk about the last special he has, one unique mechanic that he has is done by just crouching on the ground, sitting still. If you press down, and this is not to be confused with down forward or down back, Teemo becomes invisible in 2 seconds, and while he's invisible, he is free to move.
How long can he
What are
stay
you setting
invisible
up
for?
As you can notice, he comes out after a certain period of time, but while he's invisible, he enjoys a 15% speed bonus, so he's able to
Oh my
get around the
God.
stage a little quicker, and yeah, you just can't see him. Of course, he can attack
Yeah,
while
that
he's
invisibility is
invisible.
gonna be a
Once you
freaking
attack,
nightmare to
he
deal with.
does come out though, so watch out when you attack.
Yeah, yeah.
And another
So he
unique
can't stay
mechanic I want
invisible.
to
So he can't stay invisible like his attacks, because like in Mortal Kombat, Smoke can stay invisible while he's whooping your ass.
mention for Teemo is the parachute. This is done when you're in the air. You can
I literally just hate things that change air trajectory, making anti-air so hard, bro. This is gonna literally annoy the life out of me because Ari drives me crazy, bro. So this is I'm gonna have to like
hold
all my
to
avid
deploy
anti-airers.
this parachute.
Sheesh.
And
We're gonna have
when
to
you
get
have
used
this
to this
parachute
one.
deployed, you can move around with left or right. It's like a fun tool for Teemo to get around the stage. This leads me to the next special, or the last special.
Going.
Yeah. Which is down S2. Guerrilla tactics. Yep.
Guerrilla
sorry.
tactics.
Guerrilla
So
tactics.
when he presses down
Ooh.
S2, Teemo plants a cone of grass on the ground, and it grows over time.
Wait, this seems harmless.
Right. After it grows, Teemo has 3
All right,
interactions
let's
with
see.
the grass. First is that he turns invisible inside the grass almost immediately.
Ah, okay. So it helps him go invisible
unlike
faster.
the crouching invisibility, he can actually move around and still remain invisible.
I love that in this tiny little space.
Yep.
It's like I have some sense of what he might do.
Wait, so is he becoming uninvisible when he stands up? Is that what's happening?
Could go outside
No,
too.
because you're gonna be able to
it
move.
persists for a little while.
Right. When he's outside of the grass, he can press down his 2 again to teleport back to the grass.
Oh, that's cool.
If you like don't remember the grass was behind you, for example, and like Teemo just goes behind you.
Oh,
and
yeah,
just
yeah, that's
hits you
dope.
real quick from behind.
That's
There's
cool.
another
That's
use
gonna
for
add
this,
some cross
and
up,
that is Teemo can use crouching H to burn the grass.
Ah.
And once you touch the
Set that
flame,
thing on
you
fire.
get hit up to 3 times and you get launched up. Teemo can combo afterwards, of course. And another special feature about this fire is that once you get the fire and Teemo holds up, you can float on the updraft of the fire. Another interaction that
Yo, that's gonna be cool too because you're gonna be able to set fire, load the knapsack, throw your assist, right, and then kind of do like jump in high-low pressure.
Teemo has with the grass is that once you get the flame slingshot, he can set the grass ablaze.
I wonder if you're gonna be able, like, if you're in a Teemu mirror. I wonder if, like, my Teemu, like, if you throw down the grass and I have my my slingshot badge, am I gonna be able to set fire to your grass? I'll bet you can.
This with the flame slingshot as well.
And also, once you get the badges, do you keep them in between rounds? I mean,
Well-
you can't, right?
So let's talk about Teemo's supers. So S1 super, Vandal Sky Patrol.
All right, this is
There we go.
so you can control
Teemo
this.
gets
We was
on his,
hypothesizing.
leaf copter. He flies around in it and he shoots 9 darts total.
Nice.
Teemo can decide to just bust out the super.
Teemo's gonna
and
have
just,
some crazy tech. I
play
can't wait to
neutral,
see what the
because
lab
the
demons
opponent
come
kinda
up with
has
this
to get
character.
around to get away. Say if you have a double down fuse, you can use the super, pull your assist,
Oh my God. Here we
and
go.
you can play around or play with the darts. Let me get to the S2 super. This is the Noxious Surprise, the big mushroom.
Yep.
Yeah, in principle, it works pretty similar to the regular mushrooms, or just a bigger version of the mushroom trap. It does hit multiple times, does more damage. So one difference is that it cannot be destroyed by opponent's attacks. Yeah, yeah, ouch. Right.
Oh, so
But to
you
deal with
just
this,
have to deal
the
with that.
opponent can get close to the mushroom and either block it or maybe try to get away from it. Another thing for the super mushroom is that it actually
Kinda like
counts
Rashid
towards
level
2
2.
points of the mushroom badge. So traditionally, actually
Wait, how did
counts
he get it to
towards
move?
2
Oh, okay, he
points
punched
of
it with
the,
his shovel.
mushroom badge. So traditionally, if you do a shovel on the mushroom, it just bounces once, move places, or moves to.
So once you get your badge for the round, you keep those badges for the entire round. But I'm assuming that once the next round starts, you have to regain your badges. each
one
round.
plane forward. But if you shovel the big mushroom, it keeps going forward. Okay, let's talk about Teemo's ult.
Great.
This is the ult, the blinding dart. Teemo shoots a blinding dart at the opponent. Once
Level
it
3.
hits, Teemo jumps up, throws a bunch of mushrooms at the opponent,
He
drops
got
some more
He
on
got
the
some
opponent,
napalm
and
mushrooms.
himself.
And then and
Drops
then
some
ends it
more
with the
on the
cheek
opponent.
drop.
And himself.
Bang.
Nice.
This is a projectile ult. It does go pretty far, so like if you're here, you can probably hit it still. Yeah, it is invulnerable like other ults. Let's talk about assists real quick.
Does that joint look OTG or what? You think that's gonna hit
Probably it still,
OTG?
yeah.
It probably
it is
does,
invulnerable
right?
like other pretty far, so like if you're here, you can probably hit it still.
I bet you it does. I bet you it does.
Yeah, it is invulnerable like other ults. Let's talk about assists real quick. This is Teemo's forward assist. It's the mushroom.
So his forward assist is kind of like Jinx's trap.
Of course. But unlike the regular mushroom, he remains on the ground while he does this. That's partially because when you want to tag into Teemo once he's doing the assist,
nice.
we didn't want him to, be in the air. So that's why he's on the ground. But otherwise,
that's
it's
cool.
basically
I wonder if you're gonna be able to do like freestyle. Dude, that level 1 is gonna give you access to so much like cool combos.
just a mushroom move. And this is Teemo's back assist, the darts.
Oh, that's
Instead
a good
of 3,
assist,
he
bro.
shoots 2. But unlike the regular darts, they come a little staggered. You may have noticed that once the projectiles hit, the victim stays grounded. And that has a lot of implications for characters that can, I guess, like combo from the assist. You have a perfect combination here. If you can do like a ducking forward into,
Boom.
Yep. Forward.
Yo, that is going to be so good. Holy crap, dude. Ekko's going to be really good with him. Ekko, Yasuo, Vi.
For someone like Jinx, too, Jinx, who is another projectile-heavy character, I think Teemo can aid that very well as well. They just become like an actual bullet hell.
Wait, can you show me?
Yeah.
I want to fight your bullet hell.
Sure.
A little.
Teemo can set up his shop, and while he's doing this, Jinx's projectile combo.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and there's like some things you gotta deal with even after you get through
this
these.
character is gonna
When we get
drive
to
people
Teemo's
crazy.
super assist, the Noxus
Me
super.
mainly. It's mainly gonna drive me crazy.
When you call Teemo for super assist, he comes in from the air.
Down tag. Look at this. He got napalm mushrooms. Oh my
He goes through the
God.
entire screen.
Yo, his assists are so good. What the F?
So impressive.
He goes through the entire screen, drop.
The entire screen.
It's
So you just have to hold this, bro. There's nothing you can do about this.
Oh my God. It's so impressive.
Oh wait, you could probably jump up and shoot him, or you could probably like do jump back rocket with Jinx or whatever and knock him out the sky, but still.
He goes in from the air.
Oh my God. It's so impressive.
He goes
Yeah,
through
that's
the
a
entire
really,
screen,
really
dropping
good
little
assist.
mushrooms.
Holy crap.
In a nutshell, this is like a screen clear assist, but obviously you can use it for pressure combos.
Yeah.
Pressures might look like, because there are gaps in between, you can like cross them up.
Oh, there's gaps
Of course, you can go
too for
high
cross
lows.
up pressure.
In Teemo's case, we
my
really
God.
want Teemo to be able to be played by like anybody.
I wonder if when you get hit by the like one of the mushrooms, like I wonder if he carries you full screen and you just like bounce off of the mushrooms, right? Yo, the crazy thing is that
Really, like, so we cross them up.
hold on.
Yeah, of course you can go for high lows. In Teemo's case, we really wanted Teemo to be able to be played by like anyone, really, like even beginners or even someone who's not.
Played by anyone, even beginners. But you know what's crazy is that I can tell already how complicated Teemo is, bro. And all the tech that he's gonna have is gonna be crazy. And it's like, it seems very complicated.
Really play fighting games.
Like, I bet you this is one of those characters that have like a low entry point to get in and start winning, but also like a high skill ceiling eventually with like mushroom setups and everything.
And just checking out to a scale for the first time.
He looks crazy though.
It was an interesting design problem where we knew Teemo had to be weird because he's a weirdo, like we've established. Anybody who sees him for the first time, thinks he's cute and just wants to play should get to. And I think y'all did.
He is a cutie though,
threading
ain't
that
he?
needle.
Yeah, glad
He might
you
be
pointed
annoying,
out.
but he a cutie
That's
for
another
sure.
thing we want to make sure on Teemo's kid too. We want to make sure that individual tools that he has.
Does he give you, I don't know, something about his whole vibe just gives me like Zelda vibes. Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom.
Are individually fun to use. You know, at least these tools, it's pretty straightforward. It's clearly good. And
Hold on, let's see this combo real
that
quick.
He has sure on Teemo's kid too.
Here we go.
We want to make sure that
see.
individual tools that
So
he
those
has
are light, medium,
individually fun to use.
Special.
You know, at least these tools, it's pretty straightforward. It's clearly good. And
Nah, hold up. He got some
use.
combos.
So, yeah, we're super excited. So,
Look how much
is it
help
for
that
Teemo
did,
today. Hope you all enjoyed. I'm super glad that I was finally able to talk about Teemo and show y'all what Teemo's about. Thank you for watching. Please check them out in the early access that's coming soon.
Have a great time. Enjoy playing Teemo.
Yo, he looks absolutely cracked. I think that he looks crazy to me. Like I said, they said that he's easy and they wanted him to be picked up by new people, but he looks like he is super, super complicated. Very, very annoying. Invisibility, hella projectiles. This is going to be a nightmare character. I might have to learn this character because it seems like he'll go well with Ekko. Yeah, so we might have to give him a shot. Let me know what you guys think about Teemo. Let me know if you're going to be trying him out. Yeah, if you made it this far, I appreciate you. Catch y'all next time, man. Have a good day. Peace.